Hey guys, on the weekend I went to a 90s themed party and my husband and I dressed up as There's Something About Mary. So she had a really natural makeup, so I'm going to show the makeup tutorial and then the hair. Let's get into it. To start off, I'm taking this Model's Own primer and priming my face. For foundation, I'm using the Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation. This is really new to me, so I wanted to use it for a second time and trial it out, but it leaves this skin looking so perfect. Mary actually has white natural makeup, but I'm just doing my makeup as per usual, and I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I love how this just takes away my under eye circles and makes my skin look perfect. I'm going in with a little bit of a salmon toned concealer as well, just to make sure my bags are nice and covered, and then using the Professional Agent Zero's Shine powder from Benefit. This is my fave powder. It makes my skin look flawless, so I'm just using that to set underneath my eyes and around my nose, and then using the Savvy Press powder in Sand Beige to set the rest of my face. Then going in with the Slay All Day setting spray. And now for brows, I'm using a Zoeva Graphic Brows pencil. This one's in Arsenic, and I wish I used a lighter color, but I just picked up that one and started using it. It was too late. Then using a brow gel by L'Oreal to set them in place. For my eyes, I'm doing something really simple, just going in with the Model's Own eye primer and blending that out. And then I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, going in with this vanilla color just to set the eye base, the eye primer. Then I'm going to use a little bit of this warm toned crease color. I'm not going to do anything too detailed on the eyes, just something really simple. But yeah, just popping that in the crease. And then I'm going to take this champagne color, but just really lightly sweep it over the lids. I don't want it to be super pigmented, like I want it to look like it's barely there. Then going in with this highlight color, I'm going to highlight my inner corner and brow bone, and that's my eyeshadow done. Next up, going in with some mascara. Now I've been testing out this mascara as well, and I really do like it. It's a Maybelline Big Shot Colossal mascara, I think is what it's called. But yeah, just using that. Now she didn't have like too much contour or any makeup really, but I'm just taking this Hourglass bronzer and bronzing up my cheekbones and face and forehead just to give my face a bit of dimension, but I didn't use any contouring products. I wanted my cheeks to look quite flush, so I'm using this NYX Blush in Peach, which just gives them a really pretty, like, flushed look, I feel. And for my highlight, I'm using the XO Beauty highlight in Lucent. Now this is such a beautiful highlight. It can be quite natural and you can really layer it up if you need. So I'm putting some a little bit all over my face, but mainly concentrating on the nose, cheekbones, and Cupid's bow. Then for lips, I'm using a red lip liner from Essence and this L'Oreal Sexy Balm. So I'm lining my lips and filling them in just really lightly. I'm not going in full ham with the lip liner. She's just wearing like a light wash of color on her lips, to be honest. So I thought this L'Oreal Sexy Balm would be the perfect product to use for this look. It's a bit more pigmented than I thought, but it's a nice light wash of color. Time for the hair, the main part of the costume. So I'm just dividing my hair into two sections, and I'm just going to braid them into pigtails just really quickly. Once they're braided, I am going to pin them with bobby pins up the top of my head, just so that they're out of the way, and I felt like pigtails is the way to go. I have no experience with putting on a wig, so hopefully what I'm doing is right. Now time for the cap. So I purchased this one from eBay, and I'm just gonna squish it all on my head and get all my hair in. This will make the wig go on so much easier. So on goes the wig, and it takes a little bit to play around with it and get it comfortable and right. It looks so silly. So I'm just going to play around with it, and then I'm going to work out how I'm going to do this fringe. Basically, all I'm doing is spraying hairspray and teasing it, and it's honestly a little bit difficult because a wig has different parts in the hair, and I don't know, I didn't work out exactly how I wanted to, but it did stay up. So you just want to hairspray it and tease it, and yeah, just really focus on that bit of hair that you want to stick up and kind of hold it in place until the hairspray sets as well. It didn't take too long to do, but after I've got the bits sticking up, I did decide to go over the ends of the hair with a straightener, just on really low heat. I thought that she had more straight hair rather than curled at the end, and it's some more hairspray to finish it off. And then I changed into my red dress and I am ready to go as Mary. I just threw on some heels and my watch, and my husband actually dressed up as Detective Healy. It was pretty funny. I thought that we made a pretty good couple and the costumes were actually really easy to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!